Welcome to Serenity Soul, rediscovering the inner peace. Let's explore in today's video how one can achieve happiness in the old age as taught by Bhagavan Ramana Maharshi. As the years pass and the body begins to slow down, many people ask, how can I stay truly happy in old age? The great Indian sage Sri Bhagavan Ramana Maharshi taught that happiness is not something that fades with youth. It is our true nature hidden beneath layers of thought and identification. Today let's explore his simple but profound wisdom on how to remain peaceful and joyful no matter how old the body becomes. Peace and happiness are not to be newly acquired. They are your real nature. All that is necessary is to remove unhappiness. When we are young, happiness seems to be depend on success, health or companionship. But as Bhagavan gently reminds us, these outer things are truly reflections of an inner joy that never fades. Old age, rather than being a loss, can actually become the greatest opportunity, a time when distractions fall away and we can look inward to find the happiness that was always there. It's not about becoming something new, it's about returning to what we already are. Pure awareness, untouched by time. The body ages, the mind changes, but the self does not. Know the self and you will know peace. Bhagavan Ramana Maharshi taught the method of self-enquiry, asking within, who am I? When we feel sorrow about aging, perhaps the loss of strength, memory or loved ones, we can ask, who is it that feels this loss? We soon realize that the body and the thoughts are just experiences passing before the inner witness, the I that never grows old. In discovering that unchanging awareness, we see that happiness does not depend on youth or health. It is the natural fragrance of our true self. Why be unhappy about the body's condition? The body was born to perish. The self neither is born nor dies. Bhagavan did not teach indifference but deep acceptance. He showed that when we stop fighting the body's changes, peace arises naturally. In old age, we can care for the body kindly as one would tend a flower. But we must remember that we are not the flower but the space in which it blooms. Acceptance brings freedom. Freedom brings joy. To be still is to discover your simply be. In quiet moments, we can feel the silent awareness that Bhagavan called the heart. This stillness is not emptiness, it is fullness, a peace that radiates without cause. When we leave from this space, every breath becomes a joy, every moment becomes grace. Ramana Maharshi's message is timeless. You are not the body that grows old, you are the consciousness that witnesses its aging. You are the same presence you were as a child, as an adult, and now in later years. When you rest in that awareness, happiness is no longer something to seek. It is what you are. Be still, be happy, and be free. True nature. When the mind rests in the heart, happiness shines of its own accord. Old age offers a beautiful gift, which is stillness. When the rush of ambition fades, we finally have time to simply be. In quiet moments, we can feel the silent awareness
that Bhagavan called the heart. This stillness is not emptiness, it is fullness, a peace that radiates without cause. When we leave from this space, every breath becomes a joy, every moment becomes grace. Ramana Maharshi's message is timeless. You are not the body that grows old, you are the consciousness that witnesses its aging. You are the same presence you were as a child, as an adult, and now in later years. When you rest in that awareness, happiness is no longer something to seek. It is what you are. Be still, be happy, and be free.
Thanks for watching the video. If you like this ancient timeless wisdom, please subscribe to this channel and press bell icon to get a notification for more interesting videos.